Sexual shame equals abundance shame. Let's get into it. This isn't about sex. This isn't about money. It's about the part of you that was punished for feeling desire in particular. That's not a mindset issue. That's a body issue. See, I grew up in a very strict, shame-based household where anything sexual was seen as sinful, where wanting more of anything was selfish, was greedy, where even the word desire felt like something demonic. And the wildest part is none of that was ever about shmoney, but it still shaped the way I related to money for most of my life. Because money is received through the same part of you that receives pleasure, that feels, that creates, that desires, is all the same energy from the sacral chakra. And when you're taught to exile that part of yourself, when you're told to suppress your desire, deny your beauty, and silence your needs, you end up unconsciously rejecting abundance. Why? Because you start to believe that receiving anything good makes you bad, that being celebrated is dangerous, that having more than enough makes you less spiritual, less pure, less worthy of love. What the helly? Let me ask you this. How can you attract more when you've been programmed to believe that wanting more makes you evil, makes you greedy, makes you selfish? How can you receive overflow when your body flinches at the idea of taking up space? How can you unlock wealth and abundance when you feel guilty just for wanting a better life? It's insidious. And I see it in so many people who say they want abundance, but deep down, they still feel ashamed of their desires. Not because they're greedy, but because they were conditioned to believe desire is dangerous, desire is dirty. Here's the part no one talks about. You were born into a realm of desire. From the second you wake up until the second you fall asleep, you are driven by it. Your eyes crave color and movement. Your ears crave sound. Your skin craves touch. Even your tongue craves the taste of more. Your nervous system is built to desire. And if you're denied it, if you're isolated from touch, from beauty, from pleasure, your body starts hallucinating it. That's how deeply wired your system is for desire. So why are we still being taught to fear the very thing that makes us human? Right? Desire is what keeps the bloody universe moving forward. Your body is a living, breathing symphony of desire. Your senses crave, your skin longs to be touched. You were designed to feel. And yet, we've been taught to kill off the very part of us that makes us alive. And then we wonder why we're stuck in a rut, unfulfilled, financially capped, emotionally numb. It's just ludicrous. You want to know what being raised in a shame-based household looks like? It looks like hearing desire is dirty. It looks like hearing nice girls don't ask for more. It looks like cover yourself. You're asking for attention. It looks like who do you think you are? Every time you dare to want more. So what's the result of that? What happens? You grow up associating visibility with danger, desire with sin, pleasure with punishment, and abundance with guilt. And when no one's around to shame you anymore, your nervous system keeps doing it for them. You self-abandon, you downplay, you shrink, and you call it being humble, you call it being spiritual. Don't be ridiculous. That's not humility. That's trauma, conditioning, programming. Now, I'm not saying you should go on some reckless binge of hedonism. This isn't about gratification for the sake of it. No, 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 no. It's about integration. It's about reclaiming the parts of you that were exiled, the parts that feel, that want, that yearn, that receive. You're not too much. You're powerful. And when you stop rejecting that part of you, the one who wants more, the one who longs to be seen, the one who aches to be filled, you stop rejecting money abundance too. So here's some prompts you can try. Close your eyes, place one hand on your belly, and ask yourself, without judgment, what was I taught about desire? What did I learn about being seen? When did I start to believe that asking for more was unsafe? Let whatever comes up come up. No filter, no fixing, just presence. Then ask, what part of me still thinks that safety equals hiding or being invisible? What part of me wants to come home? That's where the healing begins. If truth be told, this isn't about manifesting more money, it's about reintegrating the part of you that was cast out, the part of you that was punished for being powerful, the part of you that knew how to feel before it was told to be ashamed of feeling. You don't need to be more spiritual, you don't need to be more modest, you don't need to be more good. You just need to stop abandoning yourself, and the money will follow. Okay? Let's leave it at that, shall we? Thank you so much for watching, sending you love, and I will see you in a jiffy.